So I just saved my mom another $40. Remember I saved her $50 the other day. And I shoveled. It took me 35 minutes. Not enough snow. Obviously, you guys know I don't live in Boston. I've said that before. I don't say where I live, but I don't live in Boston. Boston's not going to break the record with this, but a lot of other places got a lot of snow compared to Boston getting none, you know, or just a coating maybe. We didn't get a ton. We got enough, though, and it's not stopping, so. Anyway, it felt good. It's sheer ice on her driveway. That's why that woman across the street about her deck said you wouldn't believe the amount of ice, which meant it was ice underneath the snow. I'm sure my mom's deck's like that too. Because some of it probably melts and turns to ice, or in the very beginning storms it was melting. You know what I mean? Who knows what happened, but it's sheer ice under my mom's driveway. So it stands to reason it's probably sheer ice under the weight of the snow on the deck. That's what the woman across the street said. She's like, you wouldn't believe the amount of ice. You know, her whole deck collapsed. It collapsed right again. It just fell away from the house, the whole deck. I don't see why it hasn't happened to my mom's deck. But it could be a matter of time, you know. Maybe this storm will do it. Think about it. All those horrible roof collapses, barn collapses on TV, just hours before they didn't collapse, you know what I mean? The second they collapsed is when it was just too much for them, you know. The day before, son, look at the skating rink. That was a bad one. These businesses that have, you know, flat roofs and the snow just piles up. There's not just flat roofs collapsing. But anyway, I just shoveled for 35 minutes and I wanted to and it felt good. You know, save my mom $40. Plus, it's just the principle of the thing. I can do it. You know, I can do it. I can do it, and I wanted to do it, and it was nice out. You know, it's not freezing out, and it's really pretty, and, you know, that's when the woman across the street was shouting at me, and she's like, it's really pretty. I'm like, yeah, I hope we make the record. Or I hope Boston makes the record, you know. I want to make the record. Why not? Only 1.9 inches away. But the thing is, and I need to stress just because even if Boston does not make this record, misses it by 1.9 inches, doesn't mean other cities that are not the focal point, you know, didn't already far surpass the record. Okay? So just because Boston winds up being the second snowiest Boston on record, on history of Boston, doesn't mean that other cities aren't already, including my own maybe, already the snowiest city, you know, the snowiest on record for that particular city, you know. Bye-bye.